Yo, what is going on, Raiders? The boss here, and today I've got 4 clips of people trying to raid my new Stronghold 10 base, which some of you might have seen already on my Facebook page. So I can tell you it was pretty hard to find some good footage, because nobody was attacking me, even though I had 8 million gold in the bunkers to attract more players to target my base. But now I've got some great clips to show you the strengths of this new base layout, which you can see in the background, and if you want to have a more detailed look on it, you can also follow the link in the description, which will direct you to a screenshot of it. However, keep in mind that this base still needs to be modified even further, because it was just the first base I was building with Stronghold 10 objects, which means that even I have not a lot of experience with the new elements, but I think that'll change in the future. One thing before we start, I'm sorry for my voice because I'm a little sick, but I still hope you're going to enjoy this video, and now let's get started. So the first attack I wanted to try out if I had gold in the drills. So the clip starts off quite boring because he's just sending in 2 marauders with some looters. But after he had recognized that all of my gold was in the bunkers, he changed his strategy and launched an all-in attack on the top, sending all his troops into the battle. And these had basically no chance to survive this fight because he was using no items or barrels to support his troops. And I guess there is no way that the Stronghold 10 is beatable without their help. So this fight was over in a short time and was completely unnecessary because he only earned around 4,000 gold, 1,000 clouds, and only destroyed 10% of my base. But this is just the beginning. Clip number 2 is a little bit better, but still, if you consider the amount of resources this guy could have stolen from me, he did not perform a lot better than the previous one. So this guy directly started off sending his troops into the fight on the right hand top of my base with a huge amount of marauders, and was trying to destroy my other buildings up there with some archers. Fortunately for me, archers are not able to stand a chance against my base without a range potion, because they could not really help the marauders who were directly going into the middle. Through that, my dragon towers and my crystal spires were able to kill a lot of them, although he was using healers and the healing barrel on them. As a result, he only was able to destroy 20% of my base and to get 13,000 gold and 17,000 clouds. Now it is getting more interesting. The raider in clip 3 was able to get a lot of gold and clouds from me, although he only destroyed approximately 1/3 of my base. And I think he had a good theory to destroy my base, but messed up in the practical parts. So he was starting off to destroy my resource buildings and the crow's nest on the right hand side of my base. I guess he wanted to create a direct path for the marauders to the middle of my base, because he was using an athletic spell close to them to get over the walls, which did not work well because marauders started to walk into a different direction. However, he was using another one on the cannoneers on level 6 on the bottom of my base in order to get my resources faster, which then worked out quite well and made him steal a lot of my resources. But this was also the only thing he really achieved in this fight, because the marauders and archers did not play a great role in this fight. So this guy caused 30% damage and has stolen 200,000 gold and 150,000 clouds. And now we are coming to the clip why I was saying that this base still needs to be modified, because it still has some weaknesses, which I'm going to show you here. In clip 4 the attacker was using first the mecha mole, which had no real impact on anything, and a small group of marauders and archers. But after that he was using a deadly combination, which made him the first person ever getting a star fighting against my Stronghold 10 base. He was using dragons in combination with the range potion, which turned out to be really efficient against my base. Through that my air defense was not able to target those dragons altogether, which made it possible for them to cause trouble. Although he was only using 6 dragons, he was able to cause 43% damage, which would usually give no star, but due to the fact that he was able to destroy my stronghold, this attacking combination seemed to be really strong. However, he only made 100,000 gold and 80,000 clouds, and I was kind of happy that he was not using more dragons in this fight, which might have helped him to get the 2nd star. But overall, I guess Stronghold 10 is a beast, and there are many options to improve the layout and to be creative in order to build a strong base, which also requires a lot of creativity from the attackers as well to beat it. Consequently, I think we are going to have great battles in the future, which we have never seen before. I hope you've enjoyed this small insight into my base layout. If you want me to do some more videos about different layouts, leave a like to show me that. More videos about the update are also coming in the next days, so stay tuned. However, if you want to see more about Stronghold 10 right now, you can click on the left picture to see my Stronghold 10 base fight against Leviathan on tier 50. Or you can click on the right one to get all facts about the Stronghold 10 update. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so far. This is it from me. Have a great raid, the boss. Peace out.